Hey guys, so today we're here at Prevail Boxing on West 3rd Street in Los Angeles. This renovation is super fast. We only have 6 days to complete it. The Prevail crew has been here in this building for about 5 years, and this is the first major renovation that they've done. Now they're taking their studio to the next level. On day 1, we moved everything out of the front room, including the large reception desk. We scraped the floors, removed the existing flooring, and grinded the glue down to prep for pouring our new concrete. Now that that is done, we're ready to start framing the walls for the new office. Yesterday, we had a few items on our to-do list that didn't quite get done, and today we've got our full crew on site making up time, and they're scraping the ceiling, removing the old steel, and drywalling and mudding the new office. Getting that 46-foot steel beam into the building was quite the challenge. But now that it's finally inside, we're ready to start dismantling the old steel and getting ready to install this new beam on top of the posts so that we can hang all 12 of the new boxing bags. Once our new beam is in place, we'll be ready to install tracks underneath the beam so that we can mount the boxing bags and be able to slide them across the beam. This will give Prevail Boxing a ton of flexibility with their bag spacing. I feel really good about the progress we've made here today, which sets us up to be in a good position for tomorrow and the rest of the week. So if you remember before, the bags were hung by U-rings that were welded to the underside of the steel. That didn't provide a whole lot of flexibility for where to hang the bags and bag spacing. So now we found this auto track system, and each track supports 500 pounds, and the bags are only 80 pounds each. So now with these tracks, they'll be able to slide these hooks along the tracks and lock them into place, giving them a ton of freedom with bag placement and spacing. One of my favorite aspects of this renovation is the custom white oak march wall that we've designed and built for Prevail. The look these guys are going for is Scandinavian, minimalist, clean lines, wood, and white walls. We only have 48 hours left to complete this quick renovation. All of the major aspects of this renovation are now completed. Now it's time to bring together all the little details that'll make this Prevail Boxing Gym revamp complete. If you remember from the before photos, there was a cabinet here with some old wiring in it. Now that we've taken that off, we're left with this white blank space behind it. So we're gonna paint it to match the brick. There are some other areas above the mirrors where we also have to match the brick. And that's where there were old boarded up windows. So we've painted the mortar layer so far. Then after this, we're gonna add in the brick. Within the last few days, there's been some scope added to our quick renovation. We're actually going to be installing some brand signage for Prevail in some key areas. The first place is going to be on the front wall above the front door. The second place we're going to add branding is going to be right on the reception desk on the left-hand side, right when you walk in. And the third place will be on the roll-up door in the workout room. We're in the home stretch now with less than 24 hours to get this renovation complete. I'm prepping the door now so that we can paint it and put the new decal on for the grand opening tomorrow morning. On many projects, when scope is added or changed, we have flexibility to be able to move the end date or adjust things as needed to accommodate the changes. On this project, the end date was set in stone from the very beginning, so we have to be on top of our game to get everything done in time for the big reveal. Legendary artist David Flores in here to create this amazing custom mural for the new Prevail space. David is used to being commissioned for large buildings and really prominent sites, so it was a great honor to be able to have him come in here to do this custom piece for Prevail. It is our last night of the project and we are crossing items off our to-do list left and right. Meanwhile, the Prevail crew is training their staff and coaches on the new bag layout, the new workout room, and all the new features of this renovation. In the final hours, we've had a few things added to our checklist. But we're working very hard to get everything done in time for the grand reveal tomorrow morning. The only things we have left to do now are the shelves on the merchandise wall and the new window in the office. Everyone from the Prevail community is really excited about this renovation. Our crew has been working tirelessly to get everything done within a week's time, and I think the Prevailers, when they walk through that door tomorrow morning, are going to be pleasantly surprised with the outcome.
Originally when I moved into this space, I thought it had some potential. I thought it'd be a great starter space. Now, 5.5 years later, getting to dream and, you know, think about every last detail, we decided that we can't abandon our home. This is going to be the model that we move forward with for the next 10, 20 years to come. My name is Milan Kostic, and I'm the founder of Prevail Boxing. If you're interested in boxing, getting in better shape, empowering yourself, please come check us out. Prevail Boxing, we're over in West Hollywood by the Grove.
Prevail revamp is officially complete. We crammed a lot of scope into a really short amount of time. At Curato Design Build, we have a lot of exciting projects in the pipeline, so be sure to follow us on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook to get all the updates. Thanks for watching.